Assalamu alaikum students. Standard 5th, Subject English, Topic 11, Be a good speaker. 11. Be a good speaker. Some people are good speakers. Some are shy. So students, some people are very good speakers. And some are shy, means they feel shy to speak in front of others. Some speak easily with their friends and relatives, but become nervous in front of a big audience. So nervous means without confidence, and audience means a group of people gathered in one place to watch or listen to a play or a speaker. So, some people speak easily with their relatives and friends, but they lose their confidence. They become nervous in front of a big crowd, a big audience. What about you? So now, what about you students? It is important to be able to speak well. So students, it is very much important to be able to speak well. And if you make up your mind, it is not very difficult to do so. And if you are ready to learn how to speak well, it is not very difficult to do it. Remember these few things when you speak. So the first thing is speak clearly, don't mumble. So students, we should speak clearly, because when we speak clearly, then only the listeners will understand. Don't mumble. Mumble means to speak unclearly and quietly so that the words are difficult to understand. So we should not mumble. Next, look at the persons when you talk to them. So we should always look at the person to whom you are talking. Next, you should not be too loud or too soft. So you should not be too loud nor too soft. You should maintain your voice. Then you should not be too fast or too slow. Then you should not be too fast also that the person don't understand, or nor you should be too slow. Next, be polite and be pleasant. So we should be well-mannered, courteous and respectful. And we should be pleasant. Pleasant means friendly or easy to like. Next, give a thought to the other person's feelings and interest. So, whenever we speak, we should give a thought to the other person's feeling and interest also. When you take part in a discussion. So students, now when you take part in a discussion, you should keep these things in mind. The first thing is, don't keep talking all the time. Let others speak. So what you should do? You should not keep talking all the time. You should give chance to others also to speak. Next, show interest in what others say and listen carefully. So, you can respect others by showing interest in what they are saying and listening carefully. When you agree with others or like their ideas, do tell them. So students, whenever you agree with others or you like someone's idea, you should always tell them. This will make them more confident. Next, do share your own thoughts and ideas with others. So students, you should always share your own thoughts and ideas with others. You should not just sit and listen. You should share your own ideas with others. If you do not understand something, ask for an explanation politely. So, if you don't understand something, you should always ask for an explanation politely. That is in a very respectful manner. Next, use polite words or expressions when you want to interrupt someone. Interrupt means to say something that will stop a person from speaking for a short period. So we should use polite words and expression when we want to stop someone from speaking. Or when you disagree with someone. Or when you seek explanations. Seek means to try to find or get something. So, we should use polite words and expressions when we seek explanations. And also, when you are giving any explanations, you should use polite words and expressions. So, students, can you list the polite expressions we use when we speak? So, the polite expressions or words can be pardon, please, sorry, thank you, excuse me. Or else you can say that, could you please repeat what you said? So, these are the polite words and expressions used when we speak. When you want to give a speech. Now there are some points we should remember when we want to give a speech. First thing is, plan your speech in advance. So students, whenever you are giving a speech, you should always be prepared in advance so that it does not create any problem in front of the audience. Next, note the points and arrange them properly. You should always note the points, that whatever you want to say, and arrange them properly in proper sequence. Rehearse. Rehearse means to practice something in order to prepare it for public performance. So you should practice the speech in your mind and go ahead. So students, if you will keep these things in mind, you will surely become a good speaker.